He wants it to flow through us to others. You can give to this is that okay, fine. I don't know. I think it's a movie, but it's an old movie. It's an old movie, a Yoruba movie for that man is a very big person, business person. So he's not a Christian. Neither is he a Muslim. You know all these are free thinkers. They don't go to church, they don't go, they just believe. So he's been bidding for a particular contract and it seems nothing is working out. He has bribed everybody he needs to bribe and all that now, but nothing is coming out. As a matter of fact, there is a traces that he might end up not getting that contract. Like somebody is having an upper hand more than him. So he was forced. But if it is not material things, if it is divine intervention, or you have something to settle, that is when God will now intervene. But if it is material things, God will not come down from heaven and give you that material things. Is it somebody to bless you with it, or you need somebody to bless you and give you the money to get that thing? Still or still, God is still going to use somebody to provide that thing for you, which means your prayer has been answered. Praise the Lord. Praise the living Jesus. So we have two lesson lines here. The first one is a reason for God's blessing. Then the second one is how to be a blessing, a reason for God's blessing. Then the second one is how to be a blessing. Please, I want us to take notes of the reason God is blessing his children. His blessing is not intended for us alone. Please, I want us to note that point. If God blesses you, it is for a reason. If God blesses you, it is not for your immediate family alone. God is blessing you because of some people that are surrounding you. So it is left to you for you to spread your tentacles and open your imagination to look around you. Some, okay, sorry, reading Genesis 14:14. Now, when Abraham heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his 318 trained servants who were born in his own house and went in pursuit as far as Dan. Praise the Lord. You are blessed so that you can bless others. So, according to that Bible passage you just read now, somebody was in captive and his brother, who has capacity, a lot of trained military men, asked reinforce them to run after those people that took his brother in captivity and to rescue him. It is because, so what that Bible passage is telling us is that as as the point that you are blessed to bless others, God has blessed someone, so he's using his own blessing to bless others by rescuing that person. Somebody is in trouble, so he has the power, he has the military power to command his armies to go after and deliver somebody that is in captivity. Praise the Lord. The fourth point here is you are blessed so that you can serve God in satisfaction without distraction. I love that. You are blessed so that you can serve God in satisfaction without distraction. The book of Mark 12:28 to 30. Mark 12:28 to 30. Then then Proverbs 38:9. Mark 12:28 to 30. Mark. Praise the Lord. Mark 12:28. I read, the scribes, which is the first commandment of all. Then one of the scribes came, and having heard them reasoning together, perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, which is the first commandment of all, and with all your strength. And all these things, as human being, you have all this. You have an heart, you have a soul, you have a mind, and you have a strength. So you are to love the Lord your God with all these things, and which is the very first command. Praise the Lord. Because of our time. Then the last point of first outline is you are blessed so that you can have resources to fulfill your purpose on earth. Praise the Lord. Praise the living Jesus. What his point is telling us that as a Christian, you are supposed to live a life, a fulfilled life as a Christian. You are supposed to be a very good example to people, most especially to unbelievers. Unbelievers are supposed to be seeing you and want to serve your God. Like if unbelievers see you, they should be hungry to serve your God, to follow you to church all the time as a result of what God is doing in your life. Not people seeing you and seeing unbelievers, and we hardly know the difference. That is not God's purpose for our life. That is not God's intention for our life. You are blessed so that you can have a resources to fulfill God's purpose on earth. Praise the Lord. Then the second lesson outline, how to be a blessing. How to be a blessing. The first lesson outline is reasons for God's blessings, which are we have 5 points there. Then the second lesson outline is how to be a blessing. Many believers are stuck in a state of being blessed and never move to the state of being a blessing. What this point is telling us that a lot of believers are stuck in a state of being blessed and not moving to a state of being a blessing to others. Perhaps a lot of people don't know that. Even blessing people, reaching out to people, or be able to help people, or to be a solution provider is a blessing on its own. He said, every good thing and perfect gift comes from the Father of lights. Every good gift, your voice, your talent, your skills, your beauty, everything, your education, everything comes from the Father of lights. Praise the Lord. Genesis 12:2. I will make you a great nation. It's in our Bible, our text.